eat or be eaten. Is Digimon Survive battle system giving you trouble? There's a lot of different systems to get used to if you want to master Digimon Survive's tactical battles. In this video, I'll teach you what you need to know with this Digimon Survive Ultimate Battle Guide. Next. Ayo guys, your favorite Kage, Enigma Kage, bringing you yet another video. If you're new to the channel, welcome. Hope you stick around, watch a few of my videos, and hey, maybe you'll subscribe today. Before we begin, make sure to smash that like button because it greatly helps with the video and whatnot. So let's just jump right on in. In Digimon Survive, you are playing a hybrid visual novel that is also a TRPG. The good thing about Digimon Survive is that the players can utilize the free battle mode to either learn the game better or actually overlevel your characters for easy strolling of the game. However, not everyone is into that type of thing, and some just want to play the story, and when it's time to fight, it's time to fight. Well, this guide should help you be a better TRPG player at the end of the day. To start this guide off, let's discuss utilization of your Digimon and the weakness of your opponents. In terms of stats, your Digimon's strength are split between physical attack, physical defense, special attack, and special defense. In Digimon Survive, to maximize your damage output, have your strongest physical attackers concentrate their moves that deal physical damage on enemy Digimon with lower physical defense. The same is true for special attack and defense. While it's tempting to just focus all your fire on one enemy at a time, exploiting weaknesses in enemy stats often has a greater impact. In Digimon Survive, each Digimon has different element resistances. If you can hit a Digimon with a low fire resistance with a fire element move such as Pepper Breath, damage will be far higher than normal. If you exploit both low physical or special defense and elements of resistance at the same time, few enemy Digimon can withstand your party attacks. Learning these weaknesses comes over time, but using the free cursor, you can gather more info on the battlefield. So please use that option by pressing the B button on Xbox or whichever icon for your respective device. In Digimon Survive, use back and side attacks whenever possible. The way you position your team is crucial to success. Whenever a Digimon in your party is about to end its turn, you can choose the direction it faces until the next turn begins. Learn to use positioning to your advantage, as a Digimon that's attacked from the back or side takes more damage than when getting attacked from the front. Here's a little tip for you: I often like to bait the opponent into attacking a certain Digimon from the side that I know can eat an offensive attack, just so I can counter with my own sneaky side attack the following turn. High movement is just as important to your party members as damage dealing stats. Covering more squares each turn allows you a greater chance of moving behind foes and dealing extra damage. Throughout the battles, you can use the talk option, which is also known as encouragement, to either try to convince the opposing Digimon to your side, or you can boost your party with specific buffs that are dedicated to your Digidestin. I like to see how the first turn goes before calling for an assist from the cast for extra movement places or even an all-out offense buff. The option is there. Please take advantage of it anytime. You could be missing out on potential damage buffs, etc. Now, believe me, it's tempting to go wild in Digimon Survive, using your team's strongest techniques and Digivolving at the start of every battle. Well, I'll tell you this much: you need to keep an eye on your SP consumption throughout the match. Flashy moves and high-level Digi evolutions have huge impact and often leave enemy Digimon reeling, but if you aren't careful, you can quickly run out of SP and leave yourself in the dark. Thankfully, there's still hope when you have no SP remaining. When you don't take any actions during your turn, you regenerate a small amount of SP. While that means that your SP isn't fully gone, you'll have a much harder time going on the offense once you have hit zero. Rather than constantly using your flashiest moves on weaker Digimon, it's best to just use your basic attacks and conserve your abilities for the most dangerous threats. That said, it's worth throwing out an ability or Digi evolution early on to clear up some of the smaller enemies and give your side an early advantage. Proper use of SP isn't about hoarding a stockpile until the end of every fight, but knowing where and when your abilities will have the most impact. Digimon Survive features over 100 powerful Digimon to add to your squad and battle with. So with that many monsters, you ought to be able to crush any opposition. Just make sure you aren't fielding a squad of heavy physical attackers or a whole group of fire-breathing dragons. You'll only run into trouble when you bump into enemies with high physical defense or a wall of Muramons that take next to no damage from flames. Many Digimon fill different roles in your squad, and diversifying is the best best way to ensure an effective team composition. Including a Digimon capable of healing like Labramon will serve you far better than a squad only capable of offense. For better positioning, bring Digimon capable of range attacks as well as powerful close-up attacks. Different element attacks are always useful to break through element resistances. Having the right set of Digimon also sets up for team attacks which can cripple an opposing team entirely. Patience is reward as often as bravery, and passing a turn without taking an action is frequently the right move to make. While it may seem like a waste of a turn, it's often the exact opposite. When you pass a turn in Digimon Survive, the Digimon take defensive stances, heavily reducing incoming damage into the next turn. As such, passing a turn is as much as the active choice as using a skill or item. Defending reduces the chances of your weaker Digimon being removed from the fight. It can also be used to bait your opponent into attacking a Digimon with higher defense. If the enemy team is wasting attacks on high defending Digimon, that leaves the rest of the team unscathed, ready to move in and attack. Assess the field before just going for the offense every round. I'm telling you, after this guide, you will have absolutely no flaws left. But that's all I got for you guys. I hope you put this guide to work. I worked pretty hard on it, and I guarantee you a lot of victories, guys. And as always, I'm Enigma, signing off. Peace, guys.